nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcast Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Friend of my channel, Terrance Gangsta Williams, the half brother of Cash Money, co-founders Birdman and Slim, talks about how Master P had a $10,000 hit, $20,000 hit, $30,000 hit, $100,000 hit out on Gangsta Williams and Birdman. Now that's wild stuff. Now we've been hearing these interviews from different folks. We heard the interview from Birdman where he was talking about how Master P blocked their deal from them going to Priority Records all over some street beef and stuff like that. So, and then we hear Master P talking in interviews, talk about he always had love for Cash Money. He always wanted to see them to succeed. He always was, you know what I mean, looking and watching them to see what they was doing to make sure that they was succeeding and all this kind of stuff. So to hear that, and now to hear that Master P was trying to block them from getting a deal at Priority like he had, and was also having a hit out on Birdman and a hit out on Gangsta Williams. And we're talking about, this ain't no chump change we talking about. We talking about $100,000 hit on their head. That's wild stuff, especially, and it's different than what Master P said in these interviews. Let's take a look at this clip from OG Giggity, Gangsta Williams, as he talks about the hit that Master P had on him and Birdman. Let's tune in.
You know what, that was so serious that a rumor had started, right? The rumor was, and the reason why I can speak on this because he speak on it in the Fed magazine, Master P. It was a rumor that he had, it started from $15,000 to $30,000 to $100,000 hit out on me. P speak on this, like I said, in the Fed magazine, where he said we met up at a park and he didn't know me, I didn't know him. And they had a rumor that I had killed his cousin. So the wall, it was serious, man. It was so serious. My mother had been shot. My brother got shot up I had an Infinity truck. And I told my brother, I said, man, don't go around and carry your project, man, because right now,
I'm really interested to hear more from Gangsta Williams with.
All right, Nation, there you have it. So you see Gangsta Williams talks about the hit that Birdman had on him. It all had to stem back to Randall Watts, you know, Master P's cousin. He gives him a shout out in the I Miss My Homies track that he has with Pimp C and Silk the Shocker. I mean, it's wild stuff, man. It was like the wild west down there in New Orleans during that time frame. It was the murder capital of the world, and there was a lot of alleged rumors and innuendo about that. So crazy stuff going on. And then to hear that Master P allegedly wanted to see them succeed, but I mean, was that really the truth? Because if you had hit outs on these guys, why would you want them to succeed? And maybe that's the reason why you didn't want them to sign the deal at Priority Records, because you didn't want to be crossing paths with them every other day, because you know it would have got ugly in there. All the Magnolia guys that was with Birdman, all the Calio guys that was with Master P. And I'm not talking about the artists. I'm talking about the street dudes that, you know, that we don't know who they are. Those were the ones that would have had the problems. It would have been ugly, because Master P had folks that was riding for him. Birdman clearly had folks that was riding for him, and OG Giggity Gangsta Williams wasn't one to play with either. Nation, what do you think about OG Giggity's comments on the hit that Master P had out on him and Birdman? What do you think about Master P allegedly blocking Cash Money from getting a Priority Records deal? Nation, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
Nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.